Welcome back. A major move this week that could further damage relations there with the U.S. and Canada. The United States will no longer take part in a joint board for continental defense with Canada, something that we've been part of since World War II.
Yeah, this is just last year at a NATO summit. Member nations agreed to increase defence spending 5% of GDP, but Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney appears to be playing by his own rules, redirecting 3.5% of that commitment inward to boost Canada's own military.
Let's bring in our Canadian expert, the host of the Charbonne Report, Michael Charbonne. Great to have you here there, sir. What's your takeaway from this? I mean, we've already got this relationship with the Canada-U.S. that's kind of a stalemate, you might say, with whether it be over tariffs but what does this latest move mean?
Well, John and Sarah, first of all, Canadian NASCAR fans wanted to acknowledge our loss with you guys in the States of Kyle Busch. He was a real champion. What a loss. Remember to everybody that we are never guaranteed tomorrow. But on a lighter note, happy Memorial Day to all our Newsmax viewers. To your question, the Joint Military Board dismissal is a nudge that America is losing its faith in Canada's ability to defend itself. Sarah brought up the point about 3.5%. Canada needs new jets. We need new submarines. But engaging foreign countries' military product, John, there's a South Korean submarine parked in Vancouver Harbor. Is this really a better option? That poses a concern. Then you got to consider the press release that the Canadian military just put in, asking former military folks to send any supply of flak jackets or other military. I mean, this is humiliating. And finally, the government of Canada, I hate this. They're decommissioning the Snowbirds aerobatic team, and they're putting in prop planes made in Switzerland. I mean, when you go to air shows, John, it's like the Blue Angels, the Thunderbirds, the Typhoons. We're not talking about prop planes with, like, you know, the Red Baron and stuff. I mean, this is embarrassing. I'm starting to sound like Carl Higbie. I mean, this has to stop. This is why America is losing faith in Canada's ability to protect the North and our country, John.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, how you really feel. But you're right, though. It's like one little thing leads to the next thing, and all this stuff adds up at the end of the day. I can't get rid of getting rid of the Snowbirds.
I don't know what the Snowbirds are, but I'm going to take both the Canadians' words here that this is a big deal.
It's a big deal.
But Michael, this Joint Defence Board dates back to World War II. Tell us why now would we want to ruin something that's been in for so long, and how is this going to hurt the relationship between the two countries even further?
So Canada needs to buy submarines. That's a $39 billion nut. There is a Korean submarine in Vancouver Harbor. We need some jets. What the problem is here is that Carney is trying to say we're not going to be dependent on the United States. Well, let's face the music here, gentlemen.
Yeah.
The United States is the strongest and most advanced army in the world. They're our closest neighbor and friends. And if anything was really to hit the fan, as they would say, it would be America who would come to our aid. Just remember that balloon that was coming across Canada. Who shot it down? American jets shot it down. That's what we got to, like, geez.
I love it. I love the Canadian talking about America on Memorial Day. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love the passion from you, Michael. It's always a pleasure to see you, so we really appreciate having you on the show today. Michael A. Charbonne, thanks very much.
Happy Memorial Day to all you guys. Celebrate, guys.
All right. True patriot. Love it.
Yeah.
Stay right there. We got the second hour Sunday Report starts right now.